Greetings everyone, this is Stirring It Up with Chef Beee live. We are here at Eating Fresh and my guest today is the one and only Femi Boma is him.
Yes. How you doing?
I'm wonderful. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Yes, so Femi is known in the community as the Raw Goddess, Master Astrologist. Master astrologist,
thank you.
13 sign astrology, and then of course she is one of the raw food divas in the community. Has been for a very, very long time. Miss Artiste, Miss Wonderfulness.
Thank you.
So today, thank you. Today we are talking Spring into the Raw. Spring into the Raw kicks off on March 20th. It's the spring equinox, and you can tell us all about that in a second. But we are making raw foods today. We also want to give a big ups to our studio audience.
Yay!
That's right. We love you guys too. And so today we're making some simple dishes because we're getting ready for spring. The weather here in Atlanta doesn't know quite what it wants to do. Today is a little chilly. Well, it was chilly yesterday and it's a lot warmer today, you know? And so we are getting ready for the spring. So today we are actually going to make a beautiful, simple purple and white cabbage salad, right? We're also going to do, what is it, our sunflower seed chocolate truffles, right? And then I'm going to show you guys how to infuse your water using some essential oils. All right, y'all? So, Femi, right?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about March 20th, spring equinox starting, and the importance of the spring equinox.
Well, the beginning of the sun coming back over the horizon from winter is spring. A lot of people know this as the resurrection of the sun.
Yes.
We celebrate Easter. The sun is now out of the shadow, out of the bottom, and it's moving up and it's bringing us with it. So we have to ascend our energy and we have to focus our intention on rebirthing ourselves into the light.
Absolutely. And so if you think about farmers, this is a wonderful time to put things into the earth, to start to grow food, right? Optimal time for that sort of energy, that energetic push out of the earth, right? All those seeds going into the earth around this particular time. Right? And so spring equinox is just a wonderful time also for cleansing the body. For moving out of the winter months, changing your diet, changing the foods that were a little bit more heavier that you were eating because you were trying to stay warm, right? And getting into things that are a lot more lighter. Right?
Definitely.
And so we try to move into a raw food diet because the raw food diet is going to help to lighten the load for us and just help us to cleanse. So it's bringing to the raw, and you know, when Femi and I were getting ready for today's show, I was telling her we really want to stay with what's in season.
Local, seasonal.
Local, seasonal. That's right. Exactly. And so we are, talking spring into the raw. You have cabbage, you have green cabbage, purple cabbage. These are some of the things that are available in this season, along with things like carrots, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, certain kinds of oils that are available at this time. So we're going to go on ahead and get started with our cabbage salad.
Yes, ma'am.
We have some of our cabbage already cut up. We have some purple cabbage. Now, when you say this, we have two kinds of purple cabbage, so we want to show you this. Some of it is like a deep purple, and some of this was from Farmer Jay's, Jamila's farm. So these are baby cabbage, right? The very dark purple cabbage. And then, of course, we have this beautiful, vibrant, and it's matching our colors today. Yes, this is sort of the purple cabbage that you're kind of used to seeing at the grocery store, right? All of this is organic. And then we have this head of cabbage, right? But we're not going to use all of it because cabbage is one of those things. It looks deceiving, like this looks like a small head of cabbage, but when you actually start cutting, it expands. It expands tremendously, right?
And cabbage is good in vitamin C. A lot of people don't know that. But cabbage is good for healing the gut as well.
Yes, yes.
And
so yeah, a lot of the cabbage,
sulfur.
the slaws, the sulfur. If you think about veggie krauts like kimchi and some of these other raw krauts, they're made with cabbage, right? You ferment the cabbage for a period of time. So we're not fermenting today, we're just eating it raw. And you know, cabbage has a beautiful sweetness to it. I really enjoy having this just kind of sauteed with a little bit of curry, some onions. Wonderful, wonderful.
Yes, cabbage is so versatile.
Yes.
You can stir fry it, you can put it in a soup,
Yes.
you can do it raw like how we're doing, where you get most of the nutrients.
Yes, and this is really, really nice. So, you know, we want to have different size pieces. If we shredded these first, and then Femi's just kind of give it a rough chop, just so that, you know, we have smaller pieces for you to chew on. So, are we ready to put this inside of the bowl?
Yes, ma'am. And you don't need to have a food processor to make this recipe. So I wanted to make this recipe very vegan friendly, beginner friendly.
That's right.
Because we can get really elaborate sometimes, but with this recipe, it's pretty easy, actually.
All right, so I'm thinking, y'all, because this is a big old head of cabbage, we're gonna cut off the back part. So let's just do that. And I would say not even the whole thing, friends. I think we should just cut like that, cut that down the middle, and then we're gonna cut it one more time.
Right.
Yeah. And then we're gonna shred it really slightly.
Okay.
All right, so tell the folks out there how long you've been raw. Because you've been,
Yeah.
I've been knowing you for a long
It's true.
time. and
It's
you've
true.
been raw.
It's
for
true.
a long,
It's true.
long time.
It's true. Well, I was a teenager when I went vegan, and I went raw shortly thereafter because I knew that just vegan wasn't enough for me. So it was something with the cooked food, and I just heard the concept of raw, and I said, you know what, let me try that because it sounds like exactly what I'm looking for. I was tired of soy milk, I was tired of tofu, I was tired of how it made me feel, the rice and things and stuff, and I was only a teenager, but some told me, you need to try to do raw. And that's how I started. I actually got a job as a raw food chef.
Yes.
At 19 years old.
Yes.
So I've been vegan for 2 years, and then I went into raw food after that. And it's been about 20 years off and on raw. I'm not always 100% raw, but I strive for, you know, the 80% that people really should have in their diet because raw food is healing. Raw food heals your body. If you want to heal, do some raw food. If you eat cooked food, your body has to recuperate from digesting the cooked food. So it's an automatic drawback. And I hate to say it because I love cooked food. But the truth of the matter is raw food is fresh, it's beautiful. When you look at it, you see all the colors.
Yes.
You can
Eat
smell
the rainbow.
That's right.
Right?
And when you cook it, you kill it. So that's just, that's just the way it is.
Yes, y'all, we just want to remind you that one of the reasons why we want to eat as much raw as possible is because of the enzymes that's in the food. The enzymes help us to digest our food.
Yeah.
And when we cook our food, we still get the vitamins.
Yeah.
We don't get those enzymes which help us to break the food down.
Right.
If you think about just how folks who are eating a lot of cooked food, they get sluggish, that's because they're putting a lot of pressure on their digestive system.
Right. And they can't eliminate, you can't eliminate if the food that you're eating has had all the water cooked out of it, or if it's just a lot of starch. A lot of times the cheap food, the food that we get from the markets, the food that we get from the package, you know, it's void of water, it's void of energy. So it has no energy, no water. It can't come out of your body easily. You have to put water, you have to put energy in your body just to get it to push through your body. You can't even push it through.
Right.
Your own body can't function with it in there. So that should tell you something about a lot of the processed food that we do eat.
Oh, yeah, and that doesn't have any enzymes in it.
Right.
None whatsoever.
And they hide a lot of things, a lot of chemicals in our food. They hide a lot of non-edible chemicals in our food. And they sell it back to us with preservatives and like it's food, and it's really Franken food. It's an experiment.
Franken food, I love that. That's a new one.
That's definitely a raw vegan.
I love that. Franken food.
It's a science experiment. It's not really
Franken food.
It's not really
I
food.
love that.
I think if we actually realize that what we're eating is not really food,
Yeah.
then we'll be able to differentiate the difference between real food and friggin' food.
That's right.
Okay?
All right, so what else are we going to put in here?
Some
We're gonna do
celery,
some celery
some
and some
carrots.
carrots.
Yes.
All right, so you shred the carrots, and what I'll do is I'll chop up the celery.
Okay.
So for this particular recipe, we're going to actually use two stalks of celery. I'm going to rinse this again because sometimes when you, even though you rinse the celery, sometimes the base of the celery collects some dirt. So I'm going to just rinse this off.
Okay.
All right, so the other wonderful thing that Penny does, y'all, she is a master astrologist, all right? So, 13 sign astrology. 13 signs. People don't know that there's 13 signs. Not 12, 13.
Yes, ma'am.
And so she does readings for people. She also teams up with, we're going to give a shout out to Queen Yen.
Yes, Queen Yen.
And they do the energy report a couple times a month.
True.
Just to help people to live their life optimally in alignment with the moon cycles. And so, tell them a little bit about some of the readings and the things that you do.
Well, right now it's Mercury retrograde.
Yes.
And Mercury retrograde is one of those times where it's like, it happens actually 3-4 times. It actually happens 3-4 times a year. And it is very high energy. A lot of people don't know what to do during retrograde. A lot of things are changing. A lot of things are, rearranging in your life, so you have to have locations. And it's a natural phenomenon. Facebook shut down, Instagram shut down.
Actually, that happened a couple days ago. Did you see that? It's true.
All the stuff,
going on?
all the stuff coming out about, different musicians, different actors doing different things, even the president doing different things. A lot of truth comes to light, but there's also a lot of illusion. So Mercury retrograde brings out all types of communication. It highlights communication. It highlights change. It highlights, just needing to think about and rethink and redo all of your different. It's like a reboot for your computer system in your mind.
Wow.
Yeah, and so everyone has to go through it on Earth. It has to do with gravitational energy, electromagnetic energy with Mercury.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah. So,
And I'm telling you, that's a perfect example of Mercury retrograde.
yeah.
Facebook shut down a couple days ago.
And
I was
Instagram.
Like, what's going on?
Both.
Amazing.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit of an experiment, but they said it was hackers. But personally, I think it was a little bit of an experiment.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so we have chopped up the celery and added it to the bowl.
Yes, ma'am.
We've also chopped up the carrots and we added it to the bowl.
Yes, ma'am.
Really beautiful, really fresh. And we made the carrots kind of like noodles, right?
Yeah, you just need a potato peeler.
Yes.
Or a julienne.
Then you kind of get
to
this
make
sort of
the-
consistency.
To make the spaghetti ones.
All right, so what else are we going to do?
Some garlic.
All right, so we have some fresh garlic and we have a garlic press. Where did we put our garlic?
Right here.
There we go. We just need one.
Yeah.
We just have one. So we're gonna just take this. Actually, I'm gonna cut the little top off of it, like this, and then I'm gonna press it out. And I actually like these better than chopping it because it releases a lot of the oil.
Okay. She's the oil queen. You already know. Okay.
Yes. All right. So we have this. Is that enough?
Yes.
One. All right, and we're gonna just put this off.
You
to
can
the
put
side.
two.
Hey! How you
Hey!
doing?
Fabulous.
Yes, thank you.
You can put two if you really like a lot of garlic. So
right.
that's a little tip, extra tip. So we can throw a little bit of coconut aminos in there. This is my favorite product, you guys.
Yes, mine. Well, okay, I'll say
One
this.
of them.
I like Himalayan salt. But
Yeah.
next to that, this is a really good flavoring agent. It's having soy in it.
Oh my God.
It's super simple.
Show them
It's
the
two
bottle
ingredients.
because some people don't know. Coconut aminos. It's like soy sauce.
Yes.
It's like soy
But it
sauce.
doesn't have any
but it has
soy
no
in it.
soy and it's very,
Very,
low
very good.
sodium.
Yes.
Low sodium.
So good.
So you want to add that to the
So how much do
salad.
you think?
A couple tablespoons.
Okay, couple tablespoons.
Give it a couple shakes. You can always add more later.
Yes. There we go.
And I really love, since we're on products, I really love pickled ginger, pickled sushi ginger. They have an organic, Ginger People has an organic pickled ginger. So I usually put the sauce in there and a little bit of shredded pickled ginger.
So do we want to put the whole thing?
Yeah.
Ooh, it
And
smells good already.
I put the sauce in there. Yeah, throw it in there.
All of this is what's going to make.
Right. Because you want to marinate your salad. You want to really marinate the salad down.
Yeah, we're going to give it that love in a minute.
Okay.
All right. What else we want to put in here?
Some oil.
All right. So we have our olive oil. And actually, Femi, you know, we're with the season, right? So sesame oil is another oil that Femi likes to add to this.
That's good.
We're using some olive oil today.
And then we're using lime. You can do lemon, lime, or both.
Yeah. So maybe like 2 splashes.
I usually add a whole lemon.
Okay. So
So
that's
it's about a 4th cup
Okay.
of lemon or lime juice.
All right. So we're gonna.
Yeah, and the good thing about this, you can totally freestyle this.
Yes.
Add a few more extra things.
Yeah.
Add a little bit of sunflower seeds to give it. It's like a raw power salad. So
Yes.
you want to add a little bit of protein, a little bit of starch, a little bit of.
I'm gonna bring this over here so we can get close to us so that we
Yes,
can
ma'am.
marinate. So we can add that in.
Just a
Ooh, that
generous
looks good.
amount
That looks
of
so
nuts.
All right.
And we
Anything
might want to
else?
make this easy for you guys, so it's
Yes,
like
super
you just
easy.
throw it together. Yeah, some curry and some
Right.
onion powder.
Wonderful. And we get a lot of our spices from
Oh, the farmer's market.
Cab Farmer's
Farmer's
Market.
Market, the favorite place
That's
in
the place to
America,
go.
in Atlanta. I mean, I come back
That's
home
really
just to shop
good.
at the farmer's market.
Good
Okay,
stuff there.
I won't go anywhere else.
Ooh, that smells good.
And some curry,
I love that.
and then you want to add a little sweet. You know, if you're not on a no sugar diet, you want to add a little sweet to this because it'll balance out the tanginess.
Hey, right. Ooh, that curry. Do you smell that?
I love curry.
All right.
Lemon, lime.
This here?
Onion powder. Onion powder, yes.
Onion powder. All right. And then what did
A
we
little
say?
bit of agave.
Agave to balance out the sweet.
Yes.
Just like a little whoop.
Yep. A little more, a little more.
A little bit more.
And you got your cayenne? Oh, a little salt. Some salt. A little more. I like it salty. I'm a southern girl. There you go, girl. Throw it in there. Yeah.
Okay, and
Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it. It's a basic salad, but it's very tasty.
so I'm going to just start doing this, and then we are gonna take our hands and put some more love into it. Actually, that's the best way to marinate, by using your hands so that your hands can get through all of the leaves, all of the different parts of the ingredients. So I'm gonna.
Okay.
Baby, don't you do raw dinners?
Yeah, I love doing raw dinner parties. That's one of my favorite things, actually.
Yes. You just had one. Did you have one last month?
It
was a couple months
Yeah,
ago.
a couple months ago. And I made taco salad and greens. I made sorrel. I made an apple, cinnamon, cheesecake. Raw, everything vegan. The only thing that was cooked was the quinoa. The tacos were completely raw other than the quinoa. And I made a sangria out of organic wine and juice, some fruit, chopped fruit. And I did put a shot of tequila in it with it. Because that's supposed to be how you make a traditional, that's how you make a traditional
Trying to get everybody
sangria.
all excited
That's how
at
you
that
make
dinner
it.
party.
They couldn't leave.
They couldn't leave.
Everybody stayed till like
Everyone
2
went to
a.m.
stay.
because
Well, that's why.
the sangria.
Alright, so try this and well, just taste a little bit and see if it's balanced.
Okay.
Alright, so you can grab a spoon. I'm gonna taste it a little bit.
I like to stir it up really good.
I love it. It's
I'm a
so good.
stir. I believe in the stir. It's all in the arm. If you stir it enough, it'll work out.
I love it. I love it. Very,
It'll work
very
out.
nice.
Thank you. And when marinating food, it tastes different in about an hour.
Yeah.
It actually, the
It
flavors
infuses.
set in about an hour.
And then this will taste even better tomorrow.
A little more salt.
All right, be careful with that salt. Not everybody can do with that salt. A little bit more.
And we use pink Himalayan salt.
Yes.
Which is a healthy salt.
Yes. So I added a little bit more. I'm going to add my hand.
Now you can also add tahini to this to make it creamy, or you can make a separate dressing. It's up to you, but it's amazing with tahini in it too.
Yeah, I want to try it with tahini. That sounds delicious.
So throw the tahini in there, or somebody going to try something without it and then with?
So what we'll do is we'll give our guests.
Yeah.
You gonna do it now or you gonna wait?
Well, she's going to try it before and after. She'll have some with and without. There you go. All right, so we have the salad without the tahini.
Right.
And then we're going to add the tahini. Now, just so people know, tahini is just sesame seed and water.
Yes.
And it's blended up really, for a long time. And it's almost like a nut butter, a seed butter.
And it's very high in calcium. Very high in calcium.
Very
It's one of the highest forms of calcium is sesame seeds.
Wow.
So the power in the seeds are like unimaginable. And
Let's put some in.
you can substitute a lot of your calcium, milk, dairy and stuff for tahini. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's actually nice to know.
It has a certain level of protein as well. But
Oh, yeah.
definitely calcium, super high, more than milk, more than anything else is tahini.
Tahini.
Yeah.
Good. Got it.
I put it on my salad dressings like every day.
So I have it right there.
Good. What you think? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You like it?
Isn't it nice? You
Very
can add so many
tasty.
different things to it. You can totally, there's no spice in this one, you can add a
You
little
can add a
spice.
little kick to it. Yeah. All right. So we're done with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to plate.
Okay.
We're going to plate this.
So let me just try this
Yeah.
now that it's been, the tahini's been added.
Jack.
You like?
Yes. Look at that.
And you can always add almonds to this. You can add, pumpkin seeds to this. We added the tahini. You can add other vegetables. But it's really good with just the celery and the carrots and the cabbage.
Really, really good.
Really good.
And I love the touch of adding sunflower seeds. That's
Oh, thank you. Yes.
really good. Nice, right?
Perfect.
All right, so we're gonna just plate this. So actually, could you hold the plate up?
Yeah.
And then what I'll do is I'll just clean some out.
Yum. Good. It's even better with tahini. Wait till you try it.
Yeah, because that tahini has that beautiful lemon flavor.
I got zero. Yay!
Yes.
You smell it? See, raw food
I
has
mean,
a
that
smell
smell.
that cooked food did not top. Sorry. Sorry.
It's
Raw,
fresh.
you smell the lemon,
It smells freshness.
smell the garlic, right?
Look at that. Look how beautiful that is, y'all.
This is so simple. Look how simple that was, right?
And beautiful.
And cabbage is very economical. It doesn't cost that much.
Yeah, and
to
it
buy-
lasts
and
long.
it lasts for like 2 weeks in
It
your
lasts
fridge.
longer
You're
than
like,
that.
I know.
Lasts longer than that.
I know.
You can have some cabbage
I
in your
know.
fridge in the crisper for like a minute.
I know.
And it's fine. It's just fine.
Okay.
So, all right, so this is our cabbage salad. Bam.
Bam.
Put this over to the side.
Okay.
Just leave it right there. All right, and now we want to actually do our truffle.
Okay.
All right. So, this is another one of Femi's wonderful dishes, right?
Yes.
Since you wanted to make, the first one is our cabbage salad.
Yes.
All right. And then the next one we're gonna do a chocolate truffle, and we're using sunflower seeds. All right.
Okay.
So, All right. So what are we gonna do first?
Okay, first we have to pulse the sunflower seeds to grind them down into a powder.
Yeah.
So you want to make them like a flour, but it's sunflowers.
All right. So approximately how much are we gonna use?
About a cup. About a cup. Yeah.
So and I can eyeball this. That's about a cup.
Okay.
All right, and so these are raw sunflower seeds, y'all.
ma'am.
It's not roasted. From the farmer's market, from our favorite place. All right.
Yes. So you want to pulse it to turn it into like a powder. So when it turns into the balls, you can roll them up and put them in the refrigerator and do your little truffle. Looks like a dessert. And we're using dates.
Yes.
We soak the dates, and then you can put them, you can add them to that with the chocolate, and it becomes a truffle with the dates soaked and the powder, and you leave it. You can leave it.
Yeah, I wanted to show
Oh, sure.
everybody what this looks like. So as you can see, it's like a little powder.
Yeah, you just take the sunflower
Is this
seeds
okay?
and it turns into powder. That's perfect.
All right, wonderful.
Because you're gonna blend it again with the dates.
All right.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and pour on the water.
All right, so this is about a cup of dates. And we soak them maybe about 30 minutes.
Right.
Because if you
And
soak them overnight, they do start to break down.
Yeah.
So we still want some texture.
yeah. The only thing is sometimes I like to chop them
Okay,
a little
you can do
before
that.
I
Yep.
put them in so they won't just end up whole.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I take them out and then I chop them just a little bit. So then when they go into the food processor, they won't
So it's
stay
helping-
whole.
we're helping the
yeah.
food processor.
And it won't, I won't blend down the nuts too much, you know. So you just want to chop it a little bit.
Like so.
Right. And then just add that to the food processor.
You got it? Or you want me to do it?
I do.
Okay, there you go. Boom. All right, so we
Okay.
got that in.
And then I have my chocolate powder. Oh no, you want to wait.
Want to wait?
Yeah. Because all you have to do is add the chocolate powder. This is raw cacao powder. It's organic, non-GMO. It's basically chocolate, but in its pure form. Okay, so this is raw chocolate powder. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it from Whole Foods. It's basically chocolate without the sugar, without the milk, and without being cooked down. So it's not
smells
quite
amazing.
cocoa powder, it's cacao powder.
Mm.
It's the original. It's
This
higher, yes. It's raw.
How
It's
much?
raw chocolate.
How much?
Just 4 tablespoons.
Okay,
So we need four spoonfuls.
yeah, 4 spoonfuls. Where's
You got
my
a spoon?
spoon? They're all in there.
Oh, okay, I got
You
it.
can rinse one off.
Yep.
Y'all, this smells so good. It's so, delicious.
And it's about $10 on Amazon. It's not even that much. But you can put it in your shakes.
Yeah, actually, I'm thinking
You know,
about
you
hot
put it in
chocolate
your
with
shakes.
this.
Yeah. Oh, hot chocolate's so good with that. You put the milk and you put some honey or some
Or
agave.
chocolate mousse.
Oh yes, with avocado.
Yes,
That's how you make
banana.
mousse. Yes, banana.
Delicious.
Yes.
Very
You know how to do it.
All right, so we're gonna do
4, yeah.
4 beef.
Probably just 2 more because you got a big side, big hefty. Yeah. There you go, girl. Okay, so that's it. It's just 3 ingredients:
Isn't that amazing?
sunflower seeds, dates, and cocoa. You just grind it up. And then you just form little balls and you put them in the refrigerator. You can put some shredded coconut, roll them on with the shredded coconut, and that makes it like a, festive dessert.
Alright, so we're gonna actually roll some of them inside of this bowl.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, look at this. That looks good. What you think? Is it ready? That looks good.
I would blend it a little more because of the powder looks like it's still kind of
Okay.
clumpy. So just a little more. And you can add a little water too. Sometimes you need a little water for it. Just a little.
So good.
Just a little water. Just a little water. Make it stick together.
Actually, when I went to Ghana, we were in Cape Coast, and there was all sorts of cacao farms.
Wow.
And also in the north of the Ultra region.
Wow.
So yeah, Africa, particularly Ghana, is a really big
Oh yeah, chocolate.
chocolate town.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we'll put this here,
Yes.
and then just grab a little piece. Like so.
Yep.
Truffle.
Truffle. Chocolate
Simple.
truffle. Simple.
got a lot of stuff going on today, eating fresh.
You know, it's springtime.
Yes.
It's coming on.
Everybody's happy. All right.
So when you're gonna put shredded coconut on it, you want to just put your coconut down and then just roll it around.
Yes.
And then you end up with the coconut on the truffle. Okay, so that's how you actually make coconut truffles. When you just put,
Look at that.
and you can use any kind of nuts. You know, you can use chopped almonds. You can use
You even have a little bit of the
chopped
nuts if you want to add that too.
cashews. You know, and make it like a festive thing. You can have like a whole little chocolate box.
Ooh, I like that. Yes, that's amazing. So we use sunflower seeds because it is connected to the season. Look at you. You look at me, Eddie. It's connected to the season. Sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds are really ideal in this particular, in spring.
Oh wow.
Yes. So if you're eating within the season, those are the two seeds that you might want to incorporate more into your diet. And sort of leave the cashews, the walnuts, those sorts of things. So again, we're eating seasonally, and we're getting ready for spring into the raw. And sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, sunflower oil, pumpkin seed oil, those are the kinds of things that we want to really incorporate into our diet. All right? Look at that. Really, really pretty. Yes, so we're going to actually put some on there. This is really nice. Look at that.
And they're not too sweet. You can make them a little sweeter, but these are like savory kind of, so you'll like it.
And you know, really, when you talk about cacao, nice antioxidants, really, really good for the body, but you don't want it to have a lot of sugar, all right, y'all? So pure cacao, and then it's 70%. Sometimes you'll see on the container or the packaging, 70% cacao. 80%. That means that there's not as much sugar. All right. So like more of the dark chocolates you'll see like that. Very, very bitter, very delicious. All right. So let's make some more.
Okay.
And then what we'll do is we'll not eat them, not give them away. All right, because we only have a little
I
bit
needed
left.
some breakfast. I'm sorry.
All right. So we have make a few more. So what do you think? How does it taste? And for those people, you know, you're trying to control your sugar, dates are a really good option. When you're trying to sweeten candies, make like sort of homemade candies, dates are a really good option for that. The glycemic index is not very, very high, and it's a fruit, it's natural. So it's a wonderful sweetener. And so for things like this, you don't really need to add a bunch of other things, like brown sugar, you know, honey. You could if you wanted to, but you would just add some more dates, and it'll help to balance out the food. Okay?
Yay!
Yay!
Thank you.
Yeah, everybody says thanks. So this is your candy for today. Look at you starting the day with candy. All right. So we got these truffles. You add a little bit more coconut to it.
Yep.
All right, and we're gonna rinse our hands because our hands are all sticky. All right. So the other thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna make you guys an infused water around this time, and just really every day. We want to make sure that we are hydrated. We want to make sure that we are drinking a lot of water. And we always want to start the day off with a nice glass of water. So maybe like 20 ounces, 30 ounces. If you're gully, 32 ounces of water, right? Yes, because actually, you know, Philly and I were talking about that. Drinking water daily, just first thing when you wake up in the morning, can really change your life.
Yeah.
You know, it can help to relieve headaches, just, you know, in terms of bowel movements, just help to get you regular. Helps with your skin.
And it boosts your metabolism.
I mean,
If
just
you
amazing.
drink water when you first wake up, it'll shift your whole metabolism and clear out your whole system. Because sometimes we just don't run run water through our bodies.
It just starts pushing everything out.
So I made it a ritual and it changed my life.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to get some water. So this is some water from the house. And then we have some essential oils that we're going to add to the water.
Okay.
Okay. So with this actually, I had some water from a friend, and it was amazing. I was like, whoa. Where did you get this water from? And she's like, oh, this is a brand. They infuse essential oils in the water. I was like, really? Okay, so I'm looking, I'm peeking, y'all, and I'm looking, and I'm like, okay, let me see if I can recreate this. So I actually made a little adjustment, though.
Okay.
So we're gonna add a little bit of lemongrass.
Woo!
Yeah.
There's nothing like
one drop,
doTERRA.
y'all. One
There's
drop.
nothing like doTERRA.
And we're actually using doTERRA essential oils, very pure, very potent essential oils. That's one drop of the lemongrass. All right, and these are all food grade essential oils. We're also using thyme, believe it or not. Right?
Woo!
Yes.
It's about time.
It's about time. I actually use this when I cook. I love thyme, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about each of these oils in a minute.
Okay.
We have spearmint. Smell that?
I love mint.
Yes,
Woo!
so-
That one is so strong. I
Yes,
love it.
you can use that. And then I'm also going to add in here a little bit of lime.
She is an essential oil queen.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to shake that up real good. I want you to do a good shake.
Shake it, shake it,
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Yeah.
All right, so shake that really, really good. Shake it, shake it. So let me tell you a little bit about each of these. So we use thyme. Thyme is a really good essential oil that helps to promote your immune system. It's a healthy immune system. Did you know that? How about
No, I
thyme?
didn't.
It supports a healthy immune system. You can also put this in a spray bottle, and it can help to repel insects. All right, and then also it has antioxidants in it as well.
Yeah, okay.
So that's thyme. Yes. You can put this in a spray bottle with some water, along with like some lemongrass and some other essential oils that are good, basil, and you can use it as a natural skin repellent.
Wow.
Yeah, not natural, insect repellent. Yes. All right, the other essential oil that we added to this was lemongrass. Lemongrass is good for your digestion. All right? Yes, it's very, very good for your digestion. And then also, people use lemongrass when they're massaging the body because it helps with aches and pains. And then also, you can dilute this. You can dilute the lemongrass in water, and it just helps to uplift the stomach. And then spearmint. Spearmint is good for brushing your teeth. You know, as you get that nice minty flavor. And then it's also good for your stomach upset.
Yeah, mint.
Spearmint, all kinds of mint, right?
Yeah, you're
So
serving.
this also helps to uplift the mood, and then it also helps to freshen the mood.
Okay.
And then we added lime. Lime is just
Out of this world.
lime is just the bomb.
Yes.
Right? Lime is just the bomb.
Bomb.com.
But it also helps to uplift the spirit, it helps to cleanse the body,
Okay.
and it just adds really amazing flavor to the water.
Yay.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna
Yes.
we're gonna see.
Girl, give me more than that.
Taste it first. Come on. Let's taste it first and see.
I love it. I love anything healthy, y'all. Just so you know. Okay. Cheers.
Yeah. Very nice. You can also add lavender to this as well. I ran out of lavender, but you can add lavender. That adds another dimension of flavor.
Nice.
So that helps to relax you.
I feel
and then-
amazing.
Yeah, it's just really good stuff. So, you know, I always encourage people who don't like to drink water that's plain. You want to freshen up your water by doing
Okay.
different things like
Y'all need
adding
to get some
essential
doTERRA.
oils, some citruses, just kind of flavor up your water.
Okay.
Really, really good, y'all. All right, so we got our truffles.
Yes.
We got our infused water. And you want to tell them anything what's coming up for you? Anything exciting coming up?
Well, you guys definitely go to my website. I do many things. I have jewelry. I handmade all the jewelry. I have
Look at this. This one is so,
Okay.
that's an agate, right?
It is an agate, a sliced agate. She has a hot pink sliced agate. This is like a baby.
Nah,
pink
we're
sliced
going to have to trade because I like that one better.
I got you, girl. I got you. And I do readings and I do consultations, health consultations. My book is coming out. This is my mentor, my book. So she's helping me finish my book and put out my recipes. So these recipes will be available shortly.
The raw goddess.
Yes, and we'll be doing some more things soon. This is just the first of many.
Yes. You're so sweet. So awesome.
Such a wonderful day to be here.
And so you all know we have a lot of amazing things happening for the rest of March and in April. We have these shows here at EB Fresh every other Sunday. So the next person that's going to be on our schedule to appear is Iamchefbeee. We're going to be talking eating plant-based on a budget. Yes.
She's a legend.
She is a legend, absolutely. So she just retired.
Yes.
So you got all kinds of
She's a real legend now.
She's a real legend, yes. So
Retired
she will
legend.
be here
Okay.
in 2 weeks on March 31st, and we're going to be talking plant-based on a budget. So that's
Okay,
one.
yay.
We also had yesterday, I did my first ever live stream plant-based essential
Woo!
oil cooking class.
Give it up for Chef Beee and
It
her
was
cooking
awesome.
class. Well,
So if you guys missed that, and if you missed that particular live stream, the next one is on April 27th.
Okay.
Essentially what you do is you can cook from home. You don't have to meet anywhere. We just meet virtually. I give you your shopping list. I tell you all the things that you need to have. And we cook together. And if you want to ask questions, you can drop them in the comments. But it's an awesome way for you guys to get in the kitchen and work with me.
yes.
One on virtual one.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what's up.
And then of course
Remote.
we have plant-based meals to go. 3-day, 5-day, and 7-day plan. So for those of you out there who want to eat plant-based, but you just don't have time, you definitely want to try the service. We have 3-day, 5-day, and 7-day plans. So
You got no excuse to
you have
not
no
eat good.
excuse, right? Because you got family or me. We'll make it for you. All right, we'll take care of you. All right. Remember, we shop, we prepare, and you enjoy the food.
That's right.
And for all of our other offerings, you can go to chefbeee.com. That's chefbeee, empowered, energized, engaged.com. You can find all of our amazing offerings. All right, so Sunday, sunny day, we're going to go eat.
Yep.
We're going to go enjoy these truffles
Okay.
and the cabbage salad.
Yes,
And our
ma'am.
infused water.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
absolutely appreciate all of you for checking in, signing up for the live stream, participating in
Yes.
the comments. Thank you so much for all that you guys share when we do these shows.
Yes.
All right, y'all, we are over and out. Enjoy your Sunday. Thank you, family.
Thank you for having me.